got some NBA action coming up for you. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Miami, on the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point.
Not too sure exactly how they had that going.
Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo is screen on Bryant. Butler with the ball. And it's McGee picking him up. Oh, McGee with the block. The layup misses.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
From down in the low post, it goes.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Lowry outside. Here's Martin. No good from outside. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Barnett. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Yep, count it.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Lowry. Hero finds Butler. Floats one up. It's hauled in by Kobe. He's guarded by Lowry. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now Lowry. Down low. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
McGee, a screen on Butler. Pass to Sura. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. .157 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Vincent, guarded by Rose. Strus's shot is off. Rose outside. so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
An excellent finisher who loves to bring the intensity. Rose will challenge anybody at the rim.
And so Rose knocks them both down.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Pass to Strus. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. He takes it in, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
On the wing, Strus. And it's stolen by Rose. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Up again.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
There's 21 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Robinson. Good work defensively by Kaminsky. Hachimura against Strus. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so it's Brooklyn, up 14. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn. On the floor for Brooklyn. Rose with it, and your 7 picks him up defensively. Pass to Mirasan. Here's Barnett to the left wing. Here's Pierce. Fires in the triple.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Bryant in the high post. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Lays it up and banks it in.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Hero outside. And here's Lowry from the arc. Unable to get that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Bryant outside. Pass to Mirasan. And that one's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Lowry finds your 7. Back to Lowry. Your 7 a screen. Kicks it to Hero. Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Rose can't connect.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Lowry no good. Brooklyn with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. There's a screen. Here's Pierce. He's guarded by Martin. Pass to Bryant. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition can help him withstand the rigors of the season.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
It's T-shirt time. Here they come. Fans, your dance team.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over. Woo!
Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. Hero outside. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Hero. Here's Vincent. Here's Adebayo. Off target on the 15-footer.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Strus, he's checked in for Miami.
Into the game for your home team.
1:35 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Vincent. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Strus. Fires from deep. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Novic's shot is off. Brooklyn with the ball. It's an 18-point lead. He's guarded by Oladipo. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 14.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
52 seconds left in the second quarter. Ooh, McGee with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Robinson, he's checked in for Oladipo.
Duncan Robinson.
Goes up off the inbound. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Yep, that one's good. And Brooklyn leads by 20.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm. I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Pass to Butler. And he gets that one.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Great D that time from McGee. And so it's Brooklyn continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Wow. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead.
Adebayo can't cash it in from close range. Adebayo's gone just 2 of 8 from the field. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Lowry's got 5.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
He's guarded by Lowry. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Chalk up 2 there. 20 points for him.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Lowry. The 3 is up. Hauled in by McGee. He's guarded by Lowry. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
No doubt.
Pass to Butler. Shoots over Bryant. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Bryant. Butler covering. The baseline J is on the way, and he comes up with a bucket. 6 points for him.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Victor Oladipo comes in for Jimmy Butler. Rose outside. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And that one's good.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Fox against Oladipo. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Rose with the bucket.
A shooter of Rose's skill is just automatic. I mean, he's ready to strike at a moment's notice.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Lowry. That shot off the mark. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Picked him. And they're on the break. From 18 feet away, it's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. 1:35 left in the third. Two points. That one goes.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Oladipo outside. No good from 11 feet.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Bryant outside. Pass to Mirasan. There's the double team with Dedmon. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. From deep, Rose knocks down the long J. Rose has got 8 points in the quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Dedmon finds Hero. Over Bryant. Hero, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And that one's good. Bryant's got 8 points.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And so it's Brooklyn. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Leading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Brooklyn. Pass to Vincent. Here's your 7. It's rebounded by Pierce.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Vincent. And a miss there on the triple. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 24.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And here's Strus. Outside Robinson. No good with the triple. Hard against Robinson. Hard can't hit. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to your 7. Robinson with it. Three-pointer, no good. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Pierce. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
The ball goes to the away team. Now into the game for your home team, Jovic.
Good work there as it goes. Here's Vincent. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Robinson, trying to get back on track. Kaminsky pulls it in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
What a burst out of that first step.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Brooklyn? Oladipo's checked in for Miami.
That's what it said.
And Josh Hart listed it at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, BA. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his limited height.
For 3, Robinson. That shot off. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Rose outside. Pass to McGee. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. McGee's got his first bucket in this one.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Here's Jovic. Oladipo outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's the pick. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
He put some rage into that one, BA.
You're telling me. Now here's Rose. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Oh, boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
Pass to Jovic. And here's Oladipo. 1:07 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Robinson on the wing. Fires for 3. He's off on that one.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Oladipo with the ball. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Now here's Rose. Defense is right there. Yep, that one goes.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moment. They put this game away in style.
Good on the shot.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Rose. He's covered closely. Lets it fly. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Shooting for the away team, Josh Hart, 1.
Now Oladipo. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one wasn't even close.
Thank you, crowd, for coming out and showing your support. We can't wait to see all of you back here very soon.
Rooftops, staircase confessionals. This in my tube tops. We giving out sermons on these rooftops.
All right, chat. Appreciate you for watching. Your boy Perk.